So you want to work in product management, but you're really not sure if you should go into a large tech company or a small startup. Well, there are lots of considerations for each, pros and cons, and neither is better than the other. They are just different. And here are some of the things you might want to think about. So the good things about a big tech company is that the product organization or division would probably be quite well established. This means you'll have product VPs and product directors and a really good product structure so that hopefully you have mentors and product leaders to learn from and look up to. Which, by the way, I think is extremely important when you're still new into the product management world. Having a larger company also means there's clearer strategies and clearer direction, so you have more certainty over what you're building and why and where the company and product is headed. You'll get to collaborate with lots of different disciplines because in making those product decisions, you'll have teams in architecture and in security and in design, and working with lots of people who are specialized in those disciplines is an incredibly valuable experience and a lot to learn from because you can really lean on the expertise that other people have. On the downside, with any big company, it can be harder to make decisions. Things move slower. You don't have as much autonomy. And if it's a company with multiple products, mature products, there will be dependencies and lots of complexities between those products and different teams and historic information that you just don't have that just makes product management difficult, but interesting. And you are going to be a small fish in a bigger pond. So this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means your impact will be more focused on a specific product feature set perhaps, or one particular product, rather than influence and impact over an entire product area. And again, harder to just change product roadmaps because there'll be a product planning process and product direction that the company has set, and you won't just be able to up and do whatever you want. Startups, on the other hand, the good thing is that a lot of the stuff in startups is experimental and you can kind of figure it out as you go. It's flexible, you're getting real-time customer feedback that you're reacting on. You'll also, like with startups, just do lots of things. You'll wear many, many hats. So you might be doing some design one day. You might be doing sales another day and also wearing your product hat. So it means you have a lot of influence over all those other areas, but also it means you don't necessarily have the expertise to do all that either. So you kind of have to figure it out, which is actually a con that I have, which is you don't really have mentors or guidance and you're kind of just making shit up as you go. But you can move fast because the main point in a startup is getting the product out there, shipping it, getting feedback, and iterating. And that hopefully means you're a bigger fish in a smaller pond and you can have a bigger impact. But yeah, on the reverse, doing a lot of things by yourself is extremely difficult. And of course, the inherent risk of startups potentially failing. So hope that helps.